Okay. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Getting going. What's up, Breaks? What's going on, man? I'll be available to. What's going on, man? Yeah, we're just chilling right now, Ricks. I'm hosting a league for GP bikes. So we are waiting on people to join the server. They have an hour of practice, 45 minutes of quali, 15 minutes of warm up, and then race goes live for a 15 lap race around the beautiful, absolutely beautiful Road Atlanta, nestled in the hills, Brazelton area of middle Georgia, I guess you could call it. There's turn 10A and B for you right there. Looking back on the back straight, got 4,400 ish foot of straightaway. Bike should be reaching, if they're geared right and geared good, they should be reaching upwards in speeds of 270 plus kilometers. 600. You're at the beautiful turn 7, slowest corner on the track. You're coming down to about 40 miles an hour on this corner. About 80 kilometers an hour, staring down the back straight. About what these racers are going to be looking. These guys have been waiting for uh, quite a while for start going. Yep, DWI Future. Future should be going out. He seems to always go out pretty early. But these guys, like I said, they have an hour wait race, or well, they have 2 hours. So some of them probably won't join till quali because I set up a practice server for the past 3 weeks for these guys. Staring here into turn 1. Got it on BeamNG. Yeah, this track is pretty fucking rad. This is my home track actually. I'm just commentating. I'm not. I've been on this track quite a many times, probably a dozen times. So you can imagine how many laps I've done. Maybe 500. A picture? Oh, that's weird. Here, Doc, go on YouTube. Watch on YouTube. Looks like our first rider is leaving the pits. That's 23 of my Twitch. Did a multi. Like DWI Putra is going out. Let's go ahead and focus on DWI. Do action cam. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck in the grass. He can't get out of the grass. Well, Putra's about to lay his marks as the first one out on the track. Oh. WI turned in a bit late there. Save it? Are you gonna make the Apex? God. Did he save that? How did he save that? That is insane. I don't know how he saved something. Taking a stop to catch his breath after that one. That was absolutely. Okay. This game can be found on Steam. It is $25 USD, 25 USD. See him doing a shoulder check before he got on track. That's good. I like seeing that. Oh, a little bit of early turn in there. Hey, buddy. We have 53 minutes left in the first in practice one or FP1. And our only DWI is the one that's back right now. Like he's gone back to pits. Doc Monster and Dylan just joined. Who we got going out now? Number 99. The 99 of Kemi. Look at him for a little bit. See how he's doing. Coming out of the pits looking good. Short shifting, just trying to get his feet about. Now to Kemi in the standings in our shootout. I don't have it. But Takemi did some pretty decent laps in our shootout. Takemi, I believe he did a 48, I think, if I remember correctly. Not 100% sure. I can't recall that. But he did some decent lap times. I don't think he did too many laps. Hey, follow, bro. Juan, if you want to. Doing a. Yeah. Like we got 3 bikes out on track now. We've got Doc Monster and the number 77 of Dylan. Dill, I should. A little bit of a late turn in there from Takemi, but he's got it. And keep the bike upright. That's always the main problem, is keeping the bike upright. Looks like he got it. Powering up that hill. Taking it slow through turn 3, going down the hill now for him. There you go. Now he's getting it. Oh, on the back wheel going over the hill. Having a little bit of fun with himself. He'll be the first one to throw down a good lap, a complete lap. So we'll see where he sits. See what kind of lap times he does. Looks like in our testing server for the 3 weeks prior to this, so the practice server, dudes were throwing down, I think our fastest lap was at 25.1. I think a good lap around here, you were looking in sub 30, sub 30, so sub 1 minute 30. Real life, these dudes are doing about in 1 minute 28, so we're right about on par with where these dudes are IRL. So Kemi here is going to be coming across the line here shortly, and we'll see what he sets up, what his first lap is. Looks like Doc Monster is on the back straight. He's about a third of the way through, and Dylan is just about to hit the back straight. Oop, Kemi getting a little there. Kemi's coming across the line. We'll see what he does, what his first lap is. It's his first lap, so it's nothing too concerned about. He does a 37.2. Probably just getting his bearings about. He probably can make up a lot of time in the S's and turn 3 up here at the top of the hill. And if he can drive harder, ooh, that back tire's getting a little squirmy. Go ahead and go look at someone else. Let's go look at Doc Monster. See how he's doing. Doc's about to cross the line here. Doc laying down a 138. Dylan's about to cross the line. We'll see where he lies. Let's go ahead and focus on him. Dill does a 131 with the first really good lap for the weekend. That's a really, really good time. Family's doing great, man. Cat Milk. Hey, Cat Milk. Why? But want to come and watch on YouTube, there's the link to that. And I don't know why it's not working on Twitch. Should be, but the family's doing great, man. Baby's good. Wife's been baller as fuck as always. So, ooh, back tire there of Dill getting a little squirmy, but he's really pushing this bike. Look how much that bike is moving underneath. Looks like Doc went back into pits. Maybe he's going to do a setup change. The Kemi here is about to cross the line again. Let's focus back on him. And Doc is back out, probably with what is a setup change. Takemi doing a, was that a 35, I think is what he just did. So 2 seconds of improvement. That's really good. There you go. That's the line right there that you want. Oh, Doc went down. 66. Who's number 66? 66 of Kari Christensen is out for his first laps, wearing the padded Yamaha suit with the Yamaha R6. I love it. Such a great combination. Oh my God. What did he do there? I'll focus on him, see what he can do here once he comes back around for his first lap. See here, Takemi got to hit the back straight, open this bike up and let it breathe fire. Sounds like he's got a tall 6th gear. On the limiter. On the limiter coming into 6th. Braking hard. Ooh, can he save it? Got it. Got that thing locked in. Locked in like sin, son. Up over the hill at 100 miles an hour we're doing. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is unfortunate. Looks like the Doc Monster is going to be coming down the hill for his first or second flying lap, presumably after a setup change. You guys hear me laughing out of the blue? It's because my wife is over playing Valorant, having fun. I love seeing it. All right, looks like the 66 of Natari Christensen has started his flying lap. Let's look at him, see how he's doing. Coming up hot over the hill. Oh, just clipped the grass, but he saves it. Saves it. He is screaming, flicking it perfectly. Look at that clean apex. Right in the curb. He said, I'm paying to be here, so I'm going to use everything that I got. Oh, no, and he tucks the front because he clips the curb. That's unfortunate. Oh. And the number 9 of Boxer just crashed out too. That's unfortunate. Anything in that? Looks like they're both apologizing, so everything's good. Having a little bit of fun with the wheelies. Looks like they're going to chase each other. If you can get the toe down the back straight, that you're just golden. We'll focus on them two for a little bit, see how they're doing, because it looks like Foxer Boxer is also out for his out lap. Doc Monster right now is coming through turn 5. Looks like the 77. Dylan is in turn 7. 99. Hemi is about to cross the line. Let's see if he does anything better. He does not. He does not better his time. Oh, it looks like the number 9 of Foxer Boxer lets by the number 66 of Natari Christensen. That is. He pulled over and stopped. Ooh. A little bit of wheel spin there on the curb. Breaking deep. Deep, deep he breaks. Ari is just ripping up this lap. Looks like he learned from last. Oh no. Oh, he saves it. He saved it. Looks like Dylan was able to best his personal best with a 30.7. It was a little bit quicker. Great to see. Look at that. He looks like he's got his gearing right. He's definitely got his gearing right. Wasn't on the limiter, but he was damn close to it. Coming in hard into the final corner, powering out. Let's see what he's able to do for his first official lap. He goes fastest by 1/10 of a second. What a fucking lap coming from Natari Christensen. What a lap. Great lap. Great job. We've got the number 77. Dylan goes even faster. He says, I see you beat my lap time. I'll beat yours again. Does a 28.8. Absolutely shattering Natari's lap. Looks like Natari sees that and he says, nuh-uh. I'll let you do that. Able to get the power down, and again with the power wheelie he goes. Look at the number 99 again, hitting the back straight. Grid is pretty stretched out right now. Doc Monster's back in the pit, so we've only got 4 bikes out on track, excuse me. Taking that corner wide to make sure he doesn't power wheelie over the hill. A little bit on the limiter there. You can definitely lengthen out your 6th gear, braking deep, and watch that front end dive as he hits the brakes. Oh no, he almost saved the front tuck. That would have been a great lap from him. Sadly though, we don't know what his lap time would have looked like because we can't see that. Let's look at Dylan here. He's the one that's flying fastest right now. Looking real confident on that R6. Coming up over the hill, 100+ mile an hour. Let's see where he brakes. He brakes right there at the first Fox factory sign. A great brake marker. He does not best his personal best with that lap time. Let's see where he does on this lap though. So boys, we are now 20 minutes into the first practice section. We've got 7 people, well 6 people, excuse me, because I'm out here, but not competing here for the video cameras, because apparently if you're spectating, good video. Follow him for a couple corners. Short shifting up over the hill to make sure he doesn't get the power wheelie. Brakes right at the yellow or the orange board. Great brake marker. Ooh, missed the apex a little bit. You want me to show Foxer Boxer? Here, I'll show him once Dylan crosses the line. We'll show Foxer Boxer. Seen a lot of guys not do gearing changes. I wonder why that is. There's definitely a reason behind it, but I wonder what the reason is. Oh, he's over in the grass. Can he make the apex though? He scrubbed the lap. Made sure the track is clean. He's got the number 66 and still doesn't best his time. Natari is about to cross the line. Let's see what he does. He is not able to best his. All right, let's watch Foxer Boxer. Foxer Boxer's about to come across the line for one of his laps. Let's see what he does. He's able to best his time. He is 0.5 off from Dylan. He's down. He's the second person down under the 30s. Our second rider under the 30s. Oh, bike gets squirmy. He's pushing hard. You can see. A lot of guys are clipping that grass there. A lot of guys. Number 99 of Takemi was sitting there waiting. I wonder if he's trying to get a tow from the faster guys, figure out what the secret lines are, the secret sauce. Almost tucks the front. Gets on the power and picks the front end back up though. Foxer Boxer about to hit the back straight, open this thing up and let it breathe the fire that it wants. Ooh, getting a little squirmy there. Ooh, looks like number 66 of Natari hit the grass a little bit there. On the limiter, trying to stand that bike back up to make sure he can get even more top speed. I love it. Bike got squirmy there, but he still makes the apex real nice. Oh, gets out of whack, but he saves it. He saves it. What a save. What a save coming from Foxer Boxer. Like he's pitting in. He said, that made me poo-poo my pants. So we've got 3 bikes out on track right now. Looks like Doc Monster just went out. Probably a couple setup changes here and there. Focus here on Doc Monster, see what he's doing, how he's going. Riding the default Dainese suit, perfectly fine. A little bit wide on the apex there. Someone just ate shit. Who was that? Number 66 of Takemi. Brother. Now, Road Atlanta is definitely our fastest track on the entire championship series. Top speeds, you're looking if these guys can get their gearings right. Oh my God, Doc. Save it. Good job. Top speeds, these guys are looking at just shy of 280 kilometers an hour. Don't know what that is in miles per hour. You're looking about 165 miles. Ask Google. Ask the Google machine what that is. $173 miles an hour. So these dudes are really cooking on that back straight. Understandable. Oh no, he clips the grass and tucks the front. Oh no. He also caught up the number 9 of Foxer Boxer. What an unfortunate series of events. Luckily that was Foxer Boxer's outlap. Oh my God, Doc. This track is quite difficult. Oh no, exit. Quite difficult for a lot of people. We're not gonna look at me. Look at number 9 of Foxer Boxer. Oh, actually, let's go to Takemi for now. For Natari Christensen. Right on the edge of the track, he goes for turn number 6. Oh, big power wheelie there coming out of turn 7 for Natari. What a power wheelie that was. So Natari has the number 9 of Foxer Boxer coming behind him. Luckily, Foxer Boxer is just on an out lap. Oh, a little bit too hard on the front brakes there. That sucks. Let's see if Foxer Boxer can avoid that bike. That bike's sitting in an unfortunate spot. Very unfortunate that it's sitting there. But again, luckily, as far as I'm aware, it's Foxer Boxer's out lap and crash. Number 99 of Takemi. Let's go look at him. We haven't seen him. We haven't checked in with him in a minute. Looks like he's just having fun. So Foxer Boxer and Natari have started their next flying lap, their next timed flying lap. We'll see what they can do here once they come back around to the start finish straight. Check in with them at that point. Like Dr. Monster has joined VC in Discord. And the number 77 of Dylan is back out. Our current time leader with a 28.873. He is flying. Dill was our first rider to break into the 120 or the one under the 130s. The first rider, and so far the only rider to break into the 128s. He is doing very, very good. Looks like he and Doc Monster both are out on their first flying lap. One of their opening laps, excuse me, or out lap. Big power wheelie there from Takemi. Looks like the number 66 and the number 9 of Foxer Boxer and Takemi, or not, Natari, are about to cross the line. Let's check in with Natari, see what he is able to do, able to beat his personal best. A little bit of grazing on the grass there. He goes faster, beats out Foxer Boxer. Let's see what Foxer Boxer is able to do. He is not able to respond. That is unfortunate. Beats Foxer Boxer by 0.05 of a second. 5,000 something. Bye. Maybe it's 500. I don't know. Right. Yeah, it's 500. Excuse me. 500. So less than or just at a half a second separates our top 3 riders for the day right now. Doc Monster and the 77 of Dylan are coming down onto what I believe is they're starting their flying lap. Yeah, they were definitely starting their flying lap. Number 99 of Takemi. Like he was indeed able to beat his personal best. He did a 31. Having the math there. He takes that corner very, very timidly. Look at that back end sliding. What a beautiful view that is. What a gorgeous view that is. Number 9 of Foxer Boxer looks like he's about to come back around again. Oh, blew the lap. Blew the corner. We will see if he PBs. If he does. Does not PB, as expected. Go follow our current time leader, Dill. Dill 469. He is hauling ass down that hill. Clean apex though. Very, very clean apex. Looking very confident on that Yamaha BSSP spec, British Super Sport spec. So no traction control, no anti-wheelie, no rider aids of any kind. Further yet, we have locked off the rider aids in this championship. There will be no rider aids available. So Dylan is now on his flying lap. Let's go ahead and get his swing arm. What a beautiful camera that is. Let's watch his front wheel. Oh my goodness. Oh, front end getting a little squirmy there. Down 2 gears he goes. Normally for me, I go down 1 gear. Taking this hill in 3rd. Well, he is our current time leader, and that is why he is the time leader. He knows these things. We're in that VR46 Dynazy. Just in the grass a little bit there. Up on the rumble strips, a little bit of power wheelie, no big deal. Oh, what a beautiful view. Like he's about to cross the line here for a decent lap. Probably won't be a new PB, but it was still decent. See what he does. Does not go fast. Or not faster. Oh no, someone else is down. Oh, and then he goes down too. Number 32 of Doc Monster got caught up in that. Doc Monster has been able to go faster. He was plus 9, now he's plus 3. Like Dylan has returned back to pits. Check in with Doc Monster. Looks like he's about to be overtaken by the number 99 of Takemi. Waves him on. Maybe he wants to tuck in and get a tow, see how this track feels. Or see what he's able to do, because Takemi is currently 1 second faster. What a beautiful view that is. Two bikes coming screaming down the back straight. Doc, that is not the racetrack, sir. Oh, tuck the front. A little bit too much front brake right there. Dr. Monster went back to the pits. Who can we check in on? Number 66. Atari Christensen, he is just lapping lap after lap after lap after lap. He is going. Atari was not able to set a new personal best last lap. That's okay. We've got 25 minutes left in this practice session, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of deep braking there. Power wheelie to hell. Holy shit. Bikes are some wicked animals. Who just went down? Number 77 of Dylan just went down. Oh, that back end getting snappy. Like Dill just disconnected. But now currently our fastest that is in the lobby is the number 66 of Atari. We are currently watching. Number 9 of Foxer Boxer just crossed the start-finish line. Oh, Doc Monster, you can see up there in the top corner, just went down. Got that grass on his tire and he looped it out. Sounds like Doc Monster just went down. Check in with Foxer Boxer. He has, see how he's doing. Keeping that bike bent over to keep that power wheelie down so he can get more power to the ground. What a smart decision that is. Haven't seen a lot of people doing that. Foxer Boxer goes fastest with a 128.6. Absolutely ripping. What a lap from Foxer Boxer. Completely blows all the corners, sir. That is not the race. Like he's slowing down to make sure he doesn't set a new PB. That's respect right there. That's a very, very well-versed racer. Let's watch that lap back from Foxer Boxer, see what he was able to do. 28.6. Let's watch this. At one frame. We'll watch it from the action cam left. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the personal best from Foxer Boxer. This is a 128.6. Look at that. Perfect execution through the top of the hill, down the hill. Ooh, got squirmy there going into 7. Braking deep, he brakes at the MotoAmerica sign. I'm braking so much earlier. This is why these guys are the fast ones and I'm just here commentating. Look at that, look how much he keeps that bike leaned over, keeping that front end down on the ground. And then he comes across the line. Like we have a new racer, Azrael Yellow, the number 28 of Azrael Yellow. That monster is out on track. He's hunting. You can see it. Dog Monster arguably is one of the fastest we have right now in the championship. I think next to Martinson, but Martinson hasn't joined the server yet. Doc, you need to have longer years, brother. Dog Monster was able to go faster yet again. Great to see, love to see that. See if the number 66 was able to go faster. He was not able to go faster. Or he was, and I just wasn't paying attention. We are closing down into the final 20 minutes of the first practice session. After this, the guys will have a 45-minute quali and a 15-minute warm-up. After which they'll go into a 15-lap race. These races are long. They're quite long. Is losing a lot of time. Looks like we got another person connecting. Carlos has connected. I don't recall seeing him in the time trials. But it's fine, we can let him race. See if Doc is able to go faster again. Not. Anybody else? Any more time changes? Nothing. No time changes. So far, Foxer Boxer holds our session fastest with a 28.640. Check in on here. Let's watch this guy. He's a brand new guy. First time out on track. It's his outlap. Very first outlap. Potentially his very first time at this track. They're coming in hot, son. Azrael Yellow is. Keep an eye on him for a few laps, see what he does. Being followed by the number 66 of Natari. Looks like Natari's going to try and make a pass right here. Definitely got a better exit speed. Maybe not. Azrael is all over the place. Alright, takes off down the back straight. I will be right back. Yup, because I am fucking cold. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining us on the Twitch side of things, as a reminder, for some reason Twitch is not working with my multi-stream right now, so if you'd like to watch the actual thing that we're commentating on, you can go over to my YouTube channel. We are live on YouTube. I've posted a link in chat, so you can click on that and join us there. Now, back to our regular content. I'm free. I don't like being cold. Neither does my baby. Watching here number 28 of Azrael Yellow. Like he's actually got this track down pretty darn good. I cannot lie. Any changes on the leaderboards? Nothing. The yellow blowing the apex a little bit. Looks like he was able to save it and not go off track though. That's really good. Something that you definitely like. That. But he makes the apex. See what time he was able to put down. He goes. Boom gamer 20. Connected. He said I don't need those corners. They're good. They're fine. Check in with number 9, a Foxer Boxer. He's coming around. I don't know if this is his out lap or if this is a live lap, but he's coming around. He does not go faster. Last lap, that was an out lap. Looks like we've got 5 bikes in pit, 4 bikes out on track. 5 bikes out on track. Sometimes I can't count. Julian chips this. Alright, I don't know where. Well. Boxer here coming in. Really good lap. This lap has looked excellent for him. Get that power down. Gonna power out to the final start finish straight. He goes. Lower. Going back in this. Looks like Natari has been able to do it. Check in with him, number 66. He was able to go 3/10 quicker. Oh, he blew it. Went on the grass and blew it. That's unfortunate. He is flying, absolutely shred. Oh my God, what a save from him. Ori, you are pushing to the limit. What a wonderful save from him we saw. We are winding down to our final 10 minutes of our practice session. Again, these practice sessions are 1 hour long to give these guys as much time as possible to learn these tracks. Then we go into an 45-minute long qualifying session. It is a full quali session. Actually, I think these qualifying sessions are a little bit longer than what MotoAmerica does. Julian Ships is not able to. Trying to find it. First, though, if Natari is able to go quicker, he's shown us a very good lap. Hey, look at that! Natari .072 off from Foxer Boxer. He could have done it if he hadn't had that little fuck up on the final corner exit. Oh, and then he lost. That's just unfortunate. What an unfortunate circumstance. What a great lap that was from him, though. We saw a really, really good lap from him. See where Dr. Monster is at. Crossing the line here shortly. He's able to go better. That is an better on it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to race in this championship, you are more than welcome to. All you have to do is join the GP Bikes Tournaments Discord and just let me know. Love to see a lot of people join up. Julian Chips, you are not going to be able to disconnect, my brother. Or connect, my brother. Almost positive I port forwarded the game or the server. Check. Once Dr. Monster comes across the line, we will check to see and make sure if I port forward. Oh, what a save from Dr. Monster. That tire was out 90 degrees sideways. How did he save that? Showing us an excellent lap. Let's see what he's able to put down. I bet you it's going to be a new PB for him. Might even be close to the top of the leaderboards. Here he comes crossing the line. 30.862. What a beautiful lap. Let's check and make sure that I port forward. Sure, I port forwarded. Properties. Yeah, the support is forwarded. Let's check in with Foxer Boxer. Looks like Foxer Boxer is hunting down Mr. Dr. Monster. Dr. Monster. Two of our fastest guys, in my opinion. Dr. Monster may not be putting down the fastest lap times right now, but he definitely is one of the fastest in the server. If you ask me. But Foxer Boxer is the fastest currently. Getting that toe down the back straight. We could see a new PB from him. 3 more corners and we'll be able to tell. 4 more if you want to count the hill as a corner. 2, fun fact, but the hill is technically turn 11. Loki? What happened to Foxer Boxer? Did he do something? We get an instant replay of that? Did he do something there? Did he just back out? Like he just backed out. What an unfortunate series of events. Oh, looks like him and Dr. Monster both went off the track and both ate. They have eaten the shit. Who is that going out now? Is that Mr. Floki? It is. Mr. Floki joined us. Friend of mine, IRL. Ooh, bro. Gliding that rear, making it look all sexy and drifty. Floki. Kurwa. Hey, bro, you can't be doing that. Winding down to our final 4 minutes of this practice session, ladies and gentlemen. So far, the fastest that we've seen has been Fox or Box with a 128.640. Our top 3 are separated by less than 0.2 of a second. What incredible times we are having from these guys. Still 469, we haven't seen rejoin the server yet. We don't know if he will rejoin. He may not. I know he was having lots of frustrations with the server, or not the server, but the track. So he may call it. Just call it a loss. Like Floki took. If I remember how to play, he said. Floki here coming in for his first flying lap. Let's see what he's able to put down. Floki has ridden many laps around this track IRL as well, so he definitely knows a thing or two about this track. Taking the pro line up the hill. That is definitely the way to go. You want to straight shot that hill as much as possible. It sets you up for turns 2 and 3. Excellent. Tiptoeing through turn 3. Like Benjamin's connected. I thought Benjamin wasn't going to race this time. Love to see him. I love seeing the fast guys join. Benjamin is always welcome at my events. He's very fast, very good racer. Give to Kemi my setup. Wait. Let's see what Floki is able to put down here. Let's see what kind of time he's able to do. This is the first flying lap. See how he does. Floki is able to put down what looks like a 32.964. What a good lap. All right, let me just check to see what setup I have. Atlanta. Oh crap, nothing. Let's copy my setup from Walla. All right, let's check in here. Let's check in with Benjamin, see what he's able to do. Oh, hiding that rear end out. Doing the charity work, yes sir. Hey man, I love helping people out. Tax write-off, definitely a tax write-off. Yep, absolutely. Gonna write off all of my income as a tax write-off because I just shared my setup to 2 people. Like practice is over. Practice should end here in just a moment. These guys make it around for their final laps. It took off for final practice. He is fucking screwed. All right, cool. Practice has been completed. Qualifying. We are now into qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. This will decide who sits where. Who's our first person out on track? Dr. Monster says, no thank you. I don't want to be first out on track, actually. Like, number 11 of Skeptical Ant. Skeptical Ant is here. He said, I don't need to practice at all. I'm just going to go straight into qualifying and use that as my practice. Everybody is going out on the track at the same time. Look at that. Sounded like a bunch of angry bees. Angry beehive has joined the track, ladies and gentlemen. What a sound and what a sight that is. So beautiful. I love to see it. Everybody's out trying to get out their time. Skeptical Ant, brother, you're going a little bit wide. Oh! Careful. Everybody's fighting for position. Like the start of the race almost. It's intense. Yeah, it's R6's only Ricks. Yeah, so it's the British Super Sport Yamaha R6. Starting out with a clean board. Who's going to be the first one across the line? Number 25 or 28? 8. So Azrael Yellow or the number 25 of Floki. Looks like Floki's going to be the first one to start his flying lap. Floki, brother, come on. That's not the line. You know this track. Floki getting down this front straight, putting the power down, putting the meat of the tire down to the ground. I don't know what's going for there. I'm sorry. He is our first person to start their flying lap. Looks like he's going to be continuing with someone exiting pits, but looks like they might have backed out and let him go. Loki again taking the pro line. What a wonderful line that is. Breaking late and deep. So clean. Floki's probably the cleanest person to take that far that I've seen. Dumps the bike in turn 7. What an unfortunate event. Checking with the number 28 of Azrael Yellow, who is our next person in line. Azrael Yellow is the next person, followed closely behind by the number 11 of how did I forget his name? Skeptical. Yeah. Forgot his name. Sorry about that. Hanging off the limiter, these guys are. Oh my goodness, breaking deep. Holy cow. Be able to save it? Nope, neither of them are. So now we've got Skeptical Ant going through. Oh no, who was that? Who just went through? Number 25 of Floki. Okay. Looks like everyone crashed on their first flying lap. Everybody's down. Everybody do the flop. Looks like Dr. Monster is going to be the first one here that might actually be able to set in a viable time. Floki with a 41. Azrael Yellow with a 38, beating Floki out. And they all crashed. Dr. Monster, I think this might be his out lap, if I remember correctly. Nope, Dr. Monster with a 33, setting it quick. Yeah, I am also streaming on Twitch, but for some reason the Twitch stream isn't working. I don't know why. Twitch stream is not wanting to work. Who just... Was that... Are we watching Doc? We are watching Doc. Oh, we are. Woo! Woo! My goodness. Natari coming in. Laying the pipe, son. A 28.2. Are we going to see someone get into the 27s during quali? Has he been sandbagging it? Natari, what a fucking excellent lap. I can't believe we missed that. Looks like we got the number 9 of Foxer Boxer, though. He's about to cross the line. Let's see what he's able to do. See if he's able to respond to that. No, he's not, because it was an out lap. Let's go back to Natari, who's currently our leader in this qualifying session. 28.2. What a fucking lap. Give a round of applause to him for that kind of a lap. someone just... Ooh, Azrael Yellow just went with a 20... What was that? 30? I think he just broke into? Yeah, 30.9. Whew, getting all over the place. Azrael Yellow is. Boxer is able to put down 30.7. Excuse me, not a 38.7. Ooh, little front end chatter there from Azrael Yellow. Let's see if he's able to beat his his PB. Like Dill is back. Azrael Yellow, is he able to beat his time? No, he was not. Missed it by 0.3 of a second. Checking with Dr. Monster, see where he's at. He's exiting or entering turn 11B, 10B right now, going up the hill for turn 11. Down the hill for turn 12. See what he's able to put down. Time is it in the US right now for East Coast? It is 11:15. Dr. Monster able to put down a 31.4. That is his new PB. Nobody, though, as of right now, is able to get anywhere near Natari. Natari just laid the heat on that lap. This is number 99 of Takemi. Let's see how he's doing. He's 3.8 off top right now. Able to set a new PB. Oh, that was an outlap. Or he crashed. One of the two. Still disconnected. The number 9 of Boxer responds with a... I'm not able to math right now. It's too early in the morning and I didn't... Boxer, what was your lap time, brother? 29.4. That's a really good lap. Second person to break into the sub 30s is our practice leader, Boxer. So 129.452. 25 of Floki just crossed the line, setting a new PB for himself as well. Did a 130.589. Azrael Yellow, not able to respond and set a new. Where Dr. Monster is, he's about to cross the line again. Everybody's doing lap times. Dylan just connected again. Dylan. Dr. Monster, are you able to go faster? Dr. Monster laying the heat. The 30.3. I bet by the end of qualifying, he will be able to break into the 29s. Check out the number 99 of Takemi. See if he's able to set a new PB as well. Takemi right now sitting at a 32.099. Able to beat that this lap. Takemi, not go faster. About a second off. Woo! Back in the rear end up the hill. Check in again with the number 25 of Floki. He's going down the back straight right now. Looks like he's going to be the next person to set a fast lap. Short shifting up the hill. That's an interesting choice. Definitely coming from IRL racing. That keep down. Sacrifice a little. Acceleration though. Let's see if he's able to beat his time. Nope, that was a crashed lap. He crashed that lap. Number 28 of Azrael Yellow. Let's see if he's able to beat his personal best. Comes across the line and does not go faster, presumably because he crashed. Check out the number 99 of Takemi. Once again, he's getting a lot of screen time right now. Check out the guy behind him, Boxer. Currently our second place qualifier with a 129.452 as his personal best. Let's check him out, see what he's doing, see how he's going. Coming up and over the hill. Getting a little squirmy there, going for the fighting to get that bike over. Oh, and he blew the apex. That's unfortunate. Just black screen here. Amir, come over here. Come to YouTube. I don't know why it's not working on Twitch. Normally it does, but for some reason it's not working right now on Twitch. The number 25 of Floki is yet again about to... Oh, I'm trying to click on the wrong thing. Floki is about to come back around. We'll just refer to this one from now on. I've been referring to that one over there, though. Floki, are you able to beat your PB? Floki going second quickest with a 129.3. He is our third person to break into the 29s. What a gorgeous lap from him. Good job, Floki. He's now our third person, to break into the 30s. Looks like, or under the 30s, looks like Doc Monster is going to be crossing the line. Let's see if he's able to do it himself. Doc Monster, not able to do it. Probably because that was an outlet. And I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff. I need to pay attention to that kind of stuff, though. Yeah, on the grass. Number 99. If we can get to him. Takemi. Once again, hello. Takemi goes faster. 30.7. What a wonderful lap. Number 64 of Benjamin. Sorry, 66. Tari Christensen. Let's see if he's able to go faster. I think this is an outlap for him because I haven't seen him come around yet. Oh, that just sucks. He just tucked the front. How unfortunate is that? Number 9 of Foxer Boxer. Let's see if he's able to respond. 44, probably an outlap. 28. Basil Yellow. He is not able to go faster. Guys, this is really starting to heat up. For the front pack, Natari Christensen right now is looking like he's going to run away with it in terms of qualifying times and pace. But can he hold that pace up for the race? It's a 15-lap race. Yeah, I know, dude. Natari is really flying right now. Natari is on it. He's on the ground right now. Who did we just watch crash? I don't know who just watched crash. Number 28 of Azrael Yellow. I think he was the one that we watched crash. And he is on that limiter before he even tips in, brother. You need to lengthen your gears. I know we keep talking about gearing a lot, and that is because this track requires some very tall gears. Especially for turn 9 if you don't want to be pinging off that limiter. Number 9 of Foxer Boxer. Is he going to be able to respond? He not. He crashed. Fortunate. Number 66 of Natari. Let's see what he's able to do. Can he beat his time? Oh, no, he didn't. I misread that. I misread that. Skepticalant, where did you come from? Skepticalant just goes fucking 28.9. He's our second person to break into the 28. Skepticalant might be able to take the heat to Natari. Oh, not with the... Oh, he saves it. He saved it. Let's watch him. Let's watch him a little bit. We haven't watched him at all, and he seems to be someone that is able to take the heat up to Natari. backing it in into turn 6. Look at that corner speed. His apex speed is insane. Oh, and he tucks the front. He is pushing on the limits of what he can do. Who's right behind him? Number 66 and Atari. Looks like these two dudes are going to be duking it out. Like Dylan just came out on track. I'm still in pits. Benjamin's in pits, and Carlos Mister is in pits. Number 28 of Azul Yellow, he's crossing the line now. Let's see if he's able to go faster. 31 flat. 31.006. Cooking finally, yeah, man. Yeah. Nice to see some people cooking. Top 3 are separated by less than a second. Did Fox or Boxer just go faster? There's no way he just went faster. I think he crashed. Loki, where'd you come from? Let's check in with Floki, see what he's able to do. This is my setup that I gave him. He might be on an outlap right now. Oh, he just missed it by 0.4 of a second. Let's go back to Fox or Boxer. Looks like he's on the back stretch right now. Who's that behind him? Number 28 of Azul Yellow. See if Fox or Boxer is able to respond at all. Fox or Boxer goes second fastest, bringing the heat to Natari. Looks like we're gonna have a top 3 that are gonna be absolutely cooking on it. They are on it. Bill is just stuck in pits right now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are winding down this qualifying session. We have 27 minutes left in this qualifying session. After this, they have a 15-minute warm-up. Oh no, Natari just lost the front. That's unfortunate. Number 11 of Skeptical Ant just went 47. Fine. Backing it in right there. Fox or Boxer, though. Let's have a second and talk about Fox or Boxer. Out of nowhere, drops us a 28.3. He is now our 3rd person to break into the 28s. People are struggling to get sub-30s, but these top 3-4 guys are clearing through it. Checking with Dr. Monster, who tucked the front. That's the commentator's curse. Boxer saved it. Definitely lost this lap, though. And he's intentionally losing it, too. I only have respect for that kind of stuff, man. This guy, Fox or Boxer, I've never met him, never ridden with him, but seems to be a very, very trustworthy dude. He realizes he went off track, and he says, I'm going to slow down and make sure I scrub this lap. The Kemi just went across the line, did not go faster. Who's that just went across the line? Number 28, Azul Yellow, cannot go faster. The number 11 of Skeptical Ant, he's going down the back straight right now. Yeah, Foxer did a great job. Foxer did a wonderful job. Let's see what number 11 of Skeptical Ant's able to put down. Can he go faster? He does not. This is it by 9/10 of a second. Oh my God. That ass end was so far out. Number 66 of Natari just crosses the line at a 208. What the fuck? Check in with the number 25 of Floki. On the back wheel coming up over the hill. That's the commentator's curse right there. I need to stop checking in on dudes, but I'm going to keep doing it. Dr. Monster just crashed. Looks like we got 3 dudes going through turn 10 right now. Go to free roam and let's go check some stuff out, boys and girls. no, to Kimmy. Kimmy just tucks the front. Tucks the front on the grass. That's unfortunate. Who's that? Is that Takemi? That is not Takemi. I don't know who that is. Number 22. Checking on our timing boards. Looks like everything has remained the same. Dr. Monster keeps getting kicked down further and further. Looks like Azure Yellow was able to beat his personal best. Oh, hello. Here comes someone. Should be having the number 25 here come up shortly. Number 25 of Mr. Floki. Though he just crashed, it looks like. Oh, someone's on the back wheel there. Alright, I'm not that good. Checking with Mr. Dr. Monster. He's trying to set a new PB. It looks like we've got our top 5 guys all underneath the 1:30 30s. Can they hold that pace for a race pace, though? Whoa, Dr. Monster sliding that front end or rear end, and then he slides the. Number 11 of Skeptical. Let's see what he's able to do. Skeptical, not able to go quicker. Hari just went into the 27s. 27.9. Our first racer to go into the 27s. Natari Christensen. What a fucking lap. What a lap. Our first racer to go into the 27s. Round of applause for Natari. Wow. What a lap. He said, I see you guys trying to bring the heat to me, and I'm going to bring it back. Probably about 12. What a lap from Natari. Let's see if anyone's going to be able to respond here. Skeptical Ant's going to be the first one that's going to have a chance to respond. Then it looks like it's going to be Foxer. See what Skeptical Ant's able to do. See if he can answer that pace. He just goes faster by about 2/10. Let's see if Foxer Boxer is able to respond. He is not able to respond. He must have crashed out that lap. Hari sitting in the pits. Catching a breather. I'd need a breather after a lap like that too. Round of applause for him, ladies and gents. Round of applause for him. We are winding down 20 minutes and seconds left in this qualifying session. The first qualifying session of the MotoAmerica Revamped Championship. Guys, turning to be quite the heater. Checking out people that are in the pits. It's all good. Loki, what are you able to do, brother? Can you respond? Oh, Takemi went and crashed. That's unfortunate. Loki, not able to respond. slow sector. In the slow sector. Like Dr. Monster has disconnected. Exiting the slow sector. Last corner of the snake, like slow corner. Okay. Check in with. Flipped it. What's going on, Christian? Sorry. They're away from me. Qualify a lap. I can't. I did just because I'm the server owner. Alright. Check in with Foxer Boxer. Number 99 just crossed the line. Timmy, he is going fast. Yeah, I did kind of mess him up. I think the time gained versus the time lost, I think is negative. And as it sits right now, he still holds pole. 28 of Azrael Yellow is going to be crossing the line. Oh, commentator's curse. What can I say? Number 25 of Floki. See what Mr. Floki is able to do here. Can he beat his personal best? He's been getting close a lot. Outlap. Dylan is just... Oh, right there. There we go, Mr. Dill. Is that coming down the hill? 32 of Dr. Monster. I think this is an outlap for him. Indeed it was. We just crossed the line. Number 11 of Skeptical Ant. Was he able to go faster? He was not. He went significantly slower. Presumably because he probably got up and got some water or something. Dylan and Carlos still without a lap. Yeah, I know. Well, Carlos is not on the server. Dylan, though, he's out right now. You don't even get the game. Looks like Dylan is taking it slow coming out on track. For 66 of Natari Christensen, here he comes. Our pole sitter. I do like the honesty that we are seeing from a lot of these racers. It is quite the relief to see. Not a lot of times you'll see this level of honesty come from these guys, but they are very, very honest, and I really... The end of Azrael Yellow, does he go faster? He does not. Presumably because that was an out. For the game, can't. I don't know. Number 25 of Floki, is he able to do better? Not. 32 of Dr. Monster. Followed closely by the 11 Skeptical Ant. Monster. I believe he just went faster. Dr. Monster indeed does go faster. Skeptical Ant. Oh! Skeptical does go faster. The 28-4. Followed just above Mr. Foxer Boxer. He's going to be crossing the line right here. See if he can respond with the heat. Oh, he does not respond with heat. He responds with the freezer. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. I go get me some water. I am thirsty. Be right back. All this. Eyes, Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned. Had any major changes? Everybody's still following the same pace that they were before I left. Sorry, Christian is going nuts. Winding down this qualifying session, ladies and gentlemen, we got 11 minutes and 55 seconds left in this qualifying session. Following the number 9 of Foxer Boxer. Still hasn't set a lap. Let's see what he's able to do. I think this is going to be his first flying lap, if I believe correctly. Still getting all out of whack right there, but he's good. He saved it. First lap was a 30.2. We know he can go faster because he went faster in practice. Woo-hoo-hoo! Big power wheelie there coming from Dylan. Number 66 of Natari looks like he crashed out in turn 10A. Lots of people crossing the line. If we have any lead changes. Nothing. Nobody. Foxer Boxer, can you respond to the heat of Natari. Not. Natari is unable. Number 28 of Azul Yellow. See if he can improve on his time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he takes P4 from Floki with a 128.2. He is our 6th person now, I believe, to break into under 30s. What a fucking lap from him. Who's our next person to cross the line? Number 11 of Skeptical Ant. Way off track. I don't think we're going to see a good lap coming from him. Excuse me, with this lap. Checking with Dill here. He's coming down turn 9, entering turn 10A. Flicking it for turn B, going up the hill for turn 11, down the hill into turn 12, onto the front straight to get his lap time. Let's see what he's going to be able to put down right now. He's done a 129.4. Really very respectable lap time from him. I'd say that if you're able to break the 30 mark, you're doing a very respectable time. Like he was able to go a little bit faster. He is our 4th person to break into the 28s. What a fucking lap from Dill. Excellent, excellent lap. Beautiful lap from him. Number 64 of Benjamin. He has reconnected. I believe this is just an out lap, but we'll still check in on him. Right now, his personal best lap time is a 131.823. Yeah, that was just an out lap for him. Who's there? Who's that right behind him? Number 11. Skeptical Ant. Let's see what he's able to do. Can he beat his personal best? No, because it was an out lap. Or he crashed. One of those two. Number 25 of Floki. Not go faster. Number 66 of Natari Christensen. Let's see what he's able to do. And then he's followed closely behind by number 81 of Armando Gianon. Christensen cannot go faster. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep calling him Christensen. Armando Gianon, what is he able to put down? An out lap. Number 77 of Dylan. Dill 469. Let's see what he's able to do. 42. Presumably he crashed. I believe that would be a safe assumption. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 5 minutes left in this qualifying session. Things have been heating up this entire session. We haven't had 1 minute without something going crazy. We've got Natari Christensen so far being the only person that's been able to put down a sub 28 second lap, 1 minute 28 second lap time with a 127.921. Followed closely behind by Foxer Boxer with a 128.330, and then Skeptical Ant with a 128.412. That is your front row for the race. Natari, Christian, Foxer Boxer, and Skeptical Ant. Dill 469 coming in hot, coming out of pit. Check back in with Skeptical Ant. See what he's able to do. Can he respond to some heat? Can he bring the heat? He cannot bring the heat, although he was able to do a sub 29. It's still a very, very respectable time. Mr. Dr. Monster is coming down the final corner. Oh, blew the apex, coming in a little bit too hot. Atari Christian has crashed on turn 11. Number 81 of Armando Gianon. Oh, barely missed Natari. Armando Gianon setting a 46. And there's me setting a no time. Let's check in here with Benjamin. Exiting turn 7. He's going to be the next person that's going to cross the line. Benjamin is a very, very fast racer, very good racer. Like he just passed Dill 469, number 77. Benjamin is the only person to take that corner in first gear that we have seen. Benjamin setting down a 129.1. What a wonderful lap. Good job for him. Excellent job. With 2 minutes and 36 seconds left in this qualifying session, he should have 2 more attempts at a fast lap. Dr. Monster is coming across the line. See what he can do. See if he can go a PB. He does! Dr. Monster PBs by 0.2 of a second. Armando Gianon, Mr. Armando, what can you do? See, Armando, if you're able to beat your 46.8, shouldn't be that hard to beat it. I believe in you. He does. Beats it by 4 seconds. A wonderful lap. Number 28 of Azul Yellow. Let's see what he's able to do. For a while there, he was our pole sitter. Cannot beat his own personal best. Natari Christian, our pole sitter. What are you able to do, my friend? Looks like he tried to take turn 12 in first gear. He did a 51. Number 64, Benjamin. Benjamin, my friend. He lays down a 28.5. Bring in the heat. The heat is coming. Our top 5 are separated by less than a second. That is absolutely incredible. Less than a second between the top 5. And then our top 10, well, top 9 are separated by less than 2.5 seconds. What an absolutely incredible qualifying session this has been. An absolute treat to be able to watch some of these racers ride like this. Benjamin goes down in turn 5, but that's very unfortunate. Dr. Monster just went across the line. He did not go faster. Number 77 of Dylan went across the line. He also did not go faster. Number 28, Basil Yellow. See what he's able to do. Azul Yellow goes faster by 0.3 of a second. Great job. 0.02 thousandths of a second off from breaking into the 28s. Heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. That looks like it's going to be his last attempt at qualifying. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, looks like this is going to be our final standing. So our pole sitter, Natari Christian, with a 27.921. What an absolute behemoth of a lap he had there. Record-setting lap. Absolutely incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, before this race starts, before we get into the next session, I'm going to run to the last time I can run to the race starts. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be bringing in a second commentator for the race. Let me bring him in here. What is going on, my friend?
Hello?
Hello?
Do I sound fine?
Yeah, you sound great.
Alright,
Go ahead and get
everything's great?
Yeah, everything's great. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, of course. Let's see what we have for this race. Interesting lineup.
Yeah.
Interesting qualifying and practice.
Yeah, very unexpected to see Natari there set in a 27.9 for qualifying. That was absolutely incredible from him.
Track limits did look sketchy on that one part, but it was no gain, no loss. So
yeah,
I guess he's allowed to keep that lap, which is of course really good lap. And let's see how the race unfolds from here.
And even if he didn't keep that lap, I still believe that he would have had pole because his previous lap time was a 28.2, I believe, 28.828. And that still would have kept him at pole. I think the hardest part for this track for these guys is going to be either turn 9 or what we're currently looking at here, turns 1, 2, and 3. You can see a lot of guys here struggling to get through this corner smoothly. It is quite the difficult corner.
I expect some carnage from the first lap. Everybody's bunched up together. There definitely will be a crash by my predictions.
Oh, absolutely. I fully expect someone to eat shit hard here in turn 1. I think it's going to show just how complex and difficult this track can be.
This also will definitely prove that anything being on pole doesn't always matter. So
nope.
It can always just go unlucky. Somebody maybe misses their braking point and someone can take out the pole sitter in just like a few seconds. So
yep. Looks like the pole sitter is going to have the left side start. So he's going to be starting from the left side of the track. So that could mean he's going to have to cut across someone if he doesn't get a good start and he wants to try and keep that pole position. Who are we watching right now? Number 64, Benjamin. Get through the S's clean. Going a little bit wide down the hill. Back end getting a little bit squirmy. These boys have 11 minutes left in their warm up. Who do you think is gonna take the win?
To be honest, I can't even predict right now because anything can happen. It's a race of attrition, a race of endurance.
Yeah.
So
This is probably. Go ahead.
Anything can happen.
I think this is the longest race some of these gentlemen will have ever been a member of or been a part of. So it's definitely going to be a race of endurance for sure.
Hey, maybe you can even win. You just gotta join late.
Yeah, I know, right? VR, yeah, beta. This game in VR is absolutely incredible. It is amazing. I've got a couple videos of me playing this game in VR. I get very motion sick, so I had to stop playing it, but still is absolutely amazing. I think we're gonna see something crazy happen, though. I think we might see a freak person up there on the podium. Could it be Doc Monster? Could it be Dylan? Could it be Benjamin, who is actually, so fun fact about Benjamin, he is a third person player only. But he decided to play with first person because this series is locked to first person. He decided, screw it, I'll play first person, and he I believe he got I think he got P4. I think he started on the second row of the grid. So it's going to be real interesting. I feel like we could see something great come out of Benjamin. Question is, these guys did some very, very fast laps in qualifying, but can they hold that race pace up? 15 laps. I don't know. What do you think?
Probably not. Pushing on an incredible pole lap. Probably couldn't do that for entire 15 laps.
Yeah.
Especially when there's other racers constantly around you. I don't think it's gonna be split up like in quali. Definitely will be way closer together. So I guess probably no, we won't see the same laps, but we will still see some fast laps. I guess definitely there will be sub 30s and
definitely.
well, but it's hard to expect much because can't really be sure.
Yeah, and
what will happen.
This is our first time seeing these gentlemen on track, so we don't really know what to expect. It's their first time being on track with each other, our first time seeing them on track with each other. So I think overall we have a lot to look forward to with this first race of the series. One thing that gives me a little bit of a gripe is these guys won't lengthen out their gears for turn 9, but that's okay. Looks like we have someone that just connected. Loba 46 just connected. I don't believe he was on the sign-up roster, but not everyone has shown up, so at this point anybody can show up, and that'll be awesome. I think it'll be really cool. Plus they'll start from the back of the grid.
Yeah, that definitely can change up much. Maybe we don't even know who the person is.
They're
the best one on the grid.
You never know. Maybe they get an excellent launch and go from last place to halfway through the grid through the first corner. You just never know. That's what's great about these kinds of races.
Or maybe they get an okay launch and just don't break.
And they
cause some havoc.
Yeah, turbo snipe everyone turn 1. Let's see what the grid is going to look like for qualifying. Wait. Skeptical Ant, as a last Hail Mary shot, took pole from Natari with a 27.624. What?
27.624?
He beat him by 0.3 of a second. Oh my God.
Watching on in qualifying, I was sure no one's gonna beat that lap, but now in seeing, that's insane.
Oh my goodness. Skeptical Ant sniped pole position and we didn't even realize it. Holy cow. What a fucking lap from Skeptical. So then your first row of the grid is going to be Skeptical Ant, Natari Christian, and Foxer Boxer. Wow. That is incredible. Well, we will definitely see if these guys can hold that pace for... Why is someone going backwards on the pit lane? Who's going backwards up pit road? Number 9. Boxer. Why are you going backwards, my brother? Oh, he's probably doing practice.
Boxer forgot something.
Nah, he's probably doing practice starts. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Oh, damn. All right. If you start
Lifts
like
the
that,
bike.
it's not going to end up well.
Nope. Nope.
Hey, maybe a little cheeky backflip from the grid.
Establish your dominance with a little backflip.
There we go. That's all there.
There you
that
go.
Already looks better.
Yeah, that looks much better. Significantly better. We just now said that you can do practice starts from pit lane, and everyone else is, and Boxer's just like, well, yeah, I've been doing them. Like, well, yeah. Holding that clutch for quite a while, he is.
I think probably a great strategy to do if you are starting a bit down the grid. Probably your best strat is not to instantly try and go for overtakes, as there may be crashes up front. Maybe it's just better to wait up a little bit and then, you know, see if you can overtake any of the fallen riders, and
Definitely.
how that can end up.
Definitely, I definitely agree. They're playing the long game instead of just trying to jump out straight and just get up straight into the mix. Just let it play out, and you might end up doing very good. I definitely agree that could definitely play to some people's benefits. Azrael Yellow doing a 28.4 for the warm up. Wow, I think that was faster than his qualifying time.
Hey, buddy, qualifying is over.
Yeah, what are you doing, bro?
Of course, also for the front sitters, like Skeptical Ant, he definitely has to start fast, like
Yep.
Bagnaia. What race was it? Quite recently, but he definitely shouldn't continue. Just 2 corners later, doing an incredible high side.
Oh, Catalunya.
Let's hope I don't pull the commentator's curse on him.
Dude, I feel like I've been giving a lot of people the commentator's curse during qualifying because I'd click over to them and within 2 seconds they'd have crashed. I hope that doesn't happen for the race.
Hey, maybe you just gotta go on free roam.
Maybe. Might just have to.
Do a little drone cam following.
That'd be pretty cool. Problem is, these bikes are so fast, the camera can't even keep up with them. Damn, Azrael doing a 28 flat. What the fuck? Azrael, where was that pace in qualifying, brother? Looking here at Dill 469. Coming up over the hill, turn 11. Dude, this track is wild in real life. I love this track. Winding down our final 3 minutes of warm-up before we hit our 15-lap race. Very, very long race for these gentlemen. Like we said earlier, is possibly one of the longest races they've ever been a part of. One of the big things they're going to have to be worried about is not only tires, but also fuel. They got to remember that they need to put in enough fuel for 15 laps. Do you think we're going to see anyone run out of fuel?
Maybe, if someone is pushing too hard. If we start seeing laps in the 28s and the 27s, someone probably will run out of fuel.
I definitely feel like we could see it. I definitely feel like it. Dylan popping a hell of a wheelie right there. So right now, put yourself in the shoes of one of these racers. What do you think is going through your head getting ready for this race, riding around in the warm-up? What do you think is going through their heads right now?
Probably just having to keep it steady, thinking about not crashing into corner 1. Maybe somebody at the back of the grid is thinking about crashing into corner 1, but
potentially, hopefully
you
not.
never know.
Yeah, I think. Go ahead.
Probably probably everyone is thinking about the setup and fuel and tires, not
Yep.
to mess anything up. Trying to remind themselves, just remember to put in enough fuel and pick the right tires. And whoa, who's backwards there? And
The number 28 of Azriello.
Azrael.
Yeah. Interesting.
Let's hope he doesn't pull that off in the race.
Hopefully not. Looks like he did just cause some people to crash out. It's the warm-up, though. Got 45 seconds left here in the warm-up, and then we're going straight into the 15-lap race. Yeah, I think if I were in the shoes of one of these guys, my main focus would be focusing that I got enough fuel, but then also have I used the restroom and am I well hydrated? Because a lap around here, we're looking at about a 22 to 24 minute race length, so it could be quite the brutal one if you're nervous and you get the nervous peas right before you know you have to do something like this. It definitely could play into your benefit that you go to the bathroom before the race. Who is that? Number 64, Benjamin. He's starting from P4.
I think most of them are probably also thinking not to mess up their starts. Whoa!
Yeah, someone back there. Yeah, someone back there. Number 11.
I think that's Benjamin.
I think it was Skeptical Ant. Number 11 is Skeptical Ant. Our pole sitter.
Oh, it was, yeah.
All right, warm-up has completed. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to grid up. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little nervous. Just sitting here watching these guys. I think it's going to be really awesome to see this race.
I was about to say the same thing. I was about to say the same thing, to be honest.
I think
we
this
got
race,
some minds alike.
yeah, very good. Great minds think alike, as they sometimes say.
Looks like he's
Like
Dylan's pulling another practice start here.
Yep, looks like he's going to be doing that.
Whoa.
A little bit of a backflip there.
How is he not crashed there?
I don't know how he saved it. Ooh. Okay, he was just going back to pits. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the warm-up. Pre-race start. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the free roam camera. Let's watch people populate the grid. So starting from pole, we have looks like number 66 of Natari Christian has spawned in. Ari is just zoned in. Look at the face of him. He is zoned in, ready to get this on. Looking back at all the people that he's going to have to stay ahead of. What a beautiful suit he has on, too. That suit looks absolutely incredible.
No changeable conditions expected, though, right?
Nope, no change. Should have clear weather all through the entire race. There's our pole sitter, number 11, Skeptical Ant. Laying down the absolute heat with a 27.6 out of nowhere. Don't know where he came from with that one, but he did. Shaking his head a little bit, probably popping them joints. You know, normal pre-race stuff. I remember sitting on this grid at one point last year, May 29th of last year. Sitting on this grid doing the exact same thing in real life, though. Everybody's waving to each other. Let's have a good race, boys.
All of those R6s, absolute demons, ready to pile down the track. Let's hope for not a lot of crashes. Let's hope just for the race to be mostly clean.
Yep. Absolutely.
Nobody wanting to pull a Fanati or something.
God. Hope not. Everybody's gridding up. It looks like everybody's getting ready. Lights are about to go green. We're about to have a start to our very first race. Mose, Carlos, Armando, and Loba are not starting. Here we go. Race start. Lights are on. And they're off. No jump starts. What an incredible start to this race. Benjamin, sorry, not Benjamin. Oh, someone's out taking 2 people out. Who was that? Oh, that's unfortunate. Check in with Fox, but oh man, lots of crashes.
Someone else has crashed there.
Our pole sitter. Our
That's,
pole sitter is down.
Skeptical Ant.
Our pole sitter is down. Oh no. That is very unfortunate. Coming through turn 2 and 3, just fighting for position, trying to make sure everybody's not hitting anybody. Number 28 of Azrael Yellow.
Everywhere.
Carnage everywhere, but it's the start. It's just the start. They're not even a half a lap in. Azrael Yellow, though, has taken an early lead.
Completely forgot the pace in qualifying and just pulled up to the warm-up in the race.
And laid the heat
Like
in the
he had
warm-up.
that dog in him.
He did have that dog in him. I think he was saying, oh, almost tucked the front there in turn 7. Could have been cold tires. We don't know. Natari Christian started P2, is currently P2.
Powering down the back straight.
Absolutely hammering into it. Let's see if Natari can hold it for turn 1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to come across. Oh, it just went off screen right there. Was that someone sliding? Who was that?
Benjamin, I'm pretty sure.
Benjamin. No, Benjamin's crashed out. Oh, no. The grid is starting to spread out. It's a long race, though. It's a long race. So, as of lap 1, Azrael Yellow has been credited with leading lap 1. Natari Christian followed 1.6 behind. Dr. Monster, P3. Dr. Monster is probably one of the greatest endurance racers I know. He was one of the guys that taught me how to get good and maintain a constant pace. See what he can do throughout this race. Check in with our pulse. Oh, no. They're both out.
Both are down.
Both are down. Dog Monster trying to put that power down. Checking behind him to make sure no one's rejoining track. Let's check in with our pole sitter, Skeptical. Skeptical all the way down in P7. That is such a series of unfortunate events for our pole sitter. Oh, no.
And he's crashed again.
Crashed again. It's nowhere. Oh, no. Not on the line either. Oh, boy. Looks like number 77 of Dill. He is also down. Oh, what a series of unfortunate events for our pole sitter. Absolutely heartbreaking for him. Took pole by 0.3 of a second. And now be down by almost 30 seconds. Let's check in here at the front of the pack. It looks like we have a fight for the lead potentially.
Maybe some of these riders have just the nerves kicking into them.
I think so. I definitely think so. Like Dr. Monster might have had a little incident somewhere. Like we have it down and out and turn 10. We could jump there. Whoa, no, 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 no.
You had the option up there to click no. Pretty sure.
Holy shit.
Who clicked yes?
I don't know. I think it was me because I was the one that started the poll. Yeah, I feel so bad. I'm not clicking on that again. We're not doing that. No, 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 no.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's the black flag.
that would make sense. Oh, looks like Dr. Monster has disconnected from the race. That's unfortunate. Looks like our leader, Azrael Yellow, he is taking quite the commanding lead of 2 seconds over Natari right now. But looks like in the back we have quite the fight. Number 64, Benjamin. Benjamin's run wide. Can he get back on track safely though? This is where the fight I think is going to be at. I don't think we're going to see a fight at the front. I think we're going to see a fight in the back of the pack.
Benjamin's bike wobbling all over the place after that runoff.
Yeah, it was. It's because he's got that grass on the tires. Woo, getting a little squirmy there under the brakes. So right now, these guys are probably thinking, I just need to settle in, just need to run a consistent pace, make sure no one tries to pass me, and they'll be fine. What do you think they're thinking right now?
Some of them are probably thinking about how they messed up their start.
Definitely.
Probably sad, trying to get over and trying to forget about what happened. And there could also be riders like that are more up front, like Azrael and Notari. Probably are thinking just to have to keep a steady pace.
Although it looks like
And
Natari, Azrael went down. He's in
Azrael's
P2 now.
crashed, yes.
Absolutely, his crash. Let's get a replay of that. Looks like he went down early. Oh, his front.
Ooh, there
tucked.
he goes.
Front tucked in turn 5. Wow, unfortunate for him. That's very unfortunate. Like Natari Christian has taken the lead. Quite the commanding lead. A little power wheelie over the hill for some fun. Across the line, these guys are going to be a third of the way through the race. What do you think right now? How do you think this is turning out? Do you think this is how we expected it to be?
A bit. I did expect it a bit to turn out like this, and also didn't expect it, because I was not expecting, I was expecting, and I wasn't expecting them to crash so early and so much carnage to happen. But yeah, Natari ended up now is back in the lead after having an early pole and then being snatched, the pole being snatched from him by Skeptical Ant, who's now struggling
Just to get back into the game at this point, it looks like. Oh, Benjamin, or sorry, oh, there you go, Skeptical. Getting a pass on Dylan, on Dill 469, excuse me.
Looks like Floki and Chemi, both of them are running quite a lonely race. Oh, there was a crash in the back.
Yep, who just crashed? Number 9, the number 9. Number 9, a Foxer Boxer.
Azrael's falling down again. Something's happened to Azrael.
He sure has. Did he crash again? I think he did.
Looks like he's been overtaken by Floki. He definitely has been.
Yep.
There he is. He's down.
Yeah, let's check and see here. Was it turn 5 again for him?
Again.
Turn 5. Nope. Exit. Yep, turn 5 again.
Oh, it was.
That's unfortunate. Now Floki. Although it looks like. Oh wait, excuse me. We're not watching the live feed. And here comes Floki. That's unfortunate. Azrael Yellow retires from the race. Oh! Whoa! 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 Benjamin just putting the power down in the gravel.
Wow, they just flew back.
That was a gnarly crash. Looks like Benjamin just got his nose cut off, causing him to run extremely wide. Luckily, those are not collision objects, so we can get through them. How unfortunate. It looks like our leader, Natari Christian, is absolutely smoking the grid. All he needs to do now is just set in.
Yeah. With a bit of luck and, of course, probably some skill, too, to be able to keep it up and
yep.
Keep it upright on 2 wheels. Sometimes 1.
Definitely. I think 1 going there into the braking zone for sure. Looks like Benjamin has retired from the race.
Ooh, getting shaky there.
Oh, this level of rider, he loves it when that bike shakes. He laughs about it and gets excited about it, I feel like.
We only have 6 racers left now, and Chemi's not showing any pace, really.
No, he's not.
What has happened to him?
He was showing some decent pace in qualifying. It's just that, for some reason, it looks like he might have fallen off. But hey, race your race, you know? He's had a clean race so far, it looks like. He's had quite a few crashes, actually.
Yeah. Probably was taken out also in
probably
one of those first, second laps.
Checking with Skeptical Ant. Skeptical Ant and the number 77 of Dill 469 looks like they're going to be potentially fighting it out here in a little bit. Ooh, that front end getting a little wobbly there. Check in with Dill. Let's see what his lap pace is. Look at that. Look at that consistency. Great consistency. You can see where he crashed out.
Sub 30 in one of those laps.
Yeah, that's very good. Very, very good. Check in with our leader, Natari, see what his consistency is like. Wow. Wait, is Dill the fastest?
I'm pretty sure that's Dill's.
Oh, yep,
that's Dill's lap time,
yep.
Yes.
There we go. Natari.
Oh, wow, he has been hammering it down.
He said, look at that. He said, I might be taking the lead, but I'm taking the gold cup with me, too. I'm taking fastest lap with me. That's crazy. He could just settle in right now. All he has to do is just settle in. He could run consistent 32s, 33s. He'll win the race. But no, he said, I'm hammering down. I'm going to win this race. This is all me.
He probably even has time to crash.
Oh, he's got so much time.
So much of a buffer.
He does. Look where Floki is. Floki's all the way at the top of the hill. Behind him. Check in on Floki's lap times. Floki just settling in. Floki's just setting in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are halfway through this race. This has panned out to be quite the intense race for a couple moments there. What are they saying in chat? Benjamin disconnected. I believe our next race is at Barber Motorsports Park. I'm just double checking that with our schedule. It is indeed Barber Motorsports Park on the 24th of September, ladies and gentlemen. Barber is a very, very complex track, arguably one of the most complex tracks we have, so it'll be really interesting to see where these guys are going from really fast track like Road Atlanta all the way to Barber, but that'll be in 2 weeks from now. Looks like everybody's just kind of settled in. Everybody's spaced out a little bit. Check in with Dill. Dill has settled in quite well again, doing a 33 for lap 7. Oh, no. Oh, nice save from him. Nice save from him. Skeptical Ant, I believe, got by him. Right?
Yeah. Dill was in third place.
I believe he might have crashed out. That's why he has a 33. Wow, look at that. Skeptical Ant with the fastest lap of the race at a 28.7. Wow.
Look at that. His most recent lap is a
28.5. Oh my goodness. He said, I might be in third place, but I'm taking home the fastest lap. Letting Natari know who's boss out there, even though Natari is notoriously far ahead.
Seems like Foxer Boxer has also crashed at one point because he wasn't far away from the number 77, Dylan, and now seems to be quite far behind.
He does. He does seem to be quite far behind. Shall we go ahead and go to him and see if potentially he crashed out at some point?
There we go. He's still close to the number 11.
So close here. Maybe he's just falling back. Maybe he's not able to run the pace, this level of pace for this many laps. Interesting. Skeptical Land is saying sorry. I wonder why he's saying sorry. Oh no, who is that? Number 77 of Dill just... No, the 77 right here. 77 Dill just went down, it looks like. Wonder what happened here. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's why the number 11 was saying like, sorry.
Yeah. Let's get a closer look at that.
Battling here. Taking the tire
line.
Oh
man, it looks like he just couldn't get the bike to pull back over to the right a little bit. Does not look like that was malicious by any sense of the word malicious. I believe that was just simply a racing incident for them. Go back to the live feed now.
Also seems like Chemi has probably gone down in one of the most recent laps, as his gap went from a minute to a minute and 7.
Very, very
Here we go.
possible.
It's,
Yep.
36. His last lap was a 36.
36.6. I bet you he definitely did go down on that lap. Atari though. Oh, commentator's curse almost. So, I mean, hey, what's one crash? I mean, this guy has run a flawless race. We're on lap 11, and he has run a flawless race. Looks like his pace is dropping down a little bit, but you expect to see that this late in the race. These guys' tires are getting worn out. Their gas is getting a little bit lower. The bike's getting a little bit squirmier, right? Just like how you saw with that front end right there. Let's check in with Floki, see how Floki's doing. Looks like Floki has been catching a little bit. The lead was at 16 seconds. Now it's down to 15.3. Let's check in on his lap times. Looks like Floki has been able to just about match Natari's latest lap times at least. This race has turned out to be quite the intense race for some people. Looks like the number 9 of Foxer Boxer is trying to catch Dill 469. Can he do it? Let's focus in on them for a little bit. Looks like he's about a couple hundred yards back. Did he potentially just make up a lot of ground? He did. He just made up a good chunk of ground right there. Could we expect a pass or even just a battle? Like these two are definitely going to be duking it out. Foxer Boxer is definitely making up ground on Dill. We're going to stay on them, see if Foxer can even catch him. Gonna get the toe. Let's see if he can get the toe down the back straight. If he gets a good enough toe, he might be able to make a diving move down the inside of him. Sorry guys, sorry the screen keeps going black. I'm talking with my old commentator. He had to go, so it's down just to me. He is not close enough to make a diving move on him, but he is still. Look at that. Look at his lap times. Down into the 29s his lap times are as of late. Using all the track and more. Is he gonna? Looks like Dill is trying to stay protective of his inside, wondering if Boxer's going to come down the inside of him, but it doesn't look like he's close enough to make that kind of a move just yet. But he definitely is trying to find a way to get around him. Stay close. He's gonna have the toe down here. Floki is definitely making up ground on Natari. Natari's starting to fall off. Floki is only 14 seconds behind. Don't think he's gonna be able to do anything now because we're coming down to the final 2 laps of the race. But the big question that we're gonna see right now is Dill able to hold off Foxer Boxer? It doesn't look like Foxer's gonna have a chance down the inside right here. I definitely feel like Foxer is lining up a good pass for him. Well, while this battle is going on, let's just check in with Floki because he seems to have been doing some really good laps. Just maintaining in the mid-30s. Let's see what Natari is able to do. Maintaining. Oh, looks like Natari might have gone down that lap. Potentially, maybe he crashed. Hard to tell. Oh no, Foxer, did he go down? Looks like he might have had an issue there because he just dropped back significantly. Yeah, Foxer seems to have had an issue for quite on something. Like Floki is again falling back. That lead has dropped back by 0.8 of a second. So it's back up to 0.2. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the last lap of the race. Let's check in with our race leader. See how he's doing. Someone just sounds like they just went down. The number 99 of Chimmy. Chimmy running a 29.9. Holy cow. What a great lap from him. Check in with Floki. Final lap of the race, ladies and gentlemen. This has been an absolutely crazy race. A wild card getting P2. Our pole sitter making it back up to potentially get a P3 in the race. Oh, and it looks like Foxer Boxer has something going on. Foxer Boxer is down and out. Looks like him and Dill might have gotten close together there for a second. Let's check in. Check in and see what happened. Oh, he just hit the grass and went down, then his bike got close to him. That's what I thought. Okay. Atari Christian, 4 more corners. That's it. That's it for him. Then he wins his first ever MotoAmerica Revamped race, round 1 at Road Atlanta. Brought to you by me and my network, my home network, because this race is hosted on my home server. Woo! Natari getting a little squirmy there. Natari just got to bring it home at this point. Sounds like Chimmy went down again. Chimmy just sitting and waiting. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, Atari Christian. Give him a round of applause. Our race 1 winner. Absolutely incredible race. Flawless race. What a wonderful, wonderful race that was for him. Congratulations to him. Floki bringing it home for P2 with the wild card. Absolutely incredible. Skeptical Ant coming around the final corner. Coming around the final corner. Bringing it home to finish out your top 3. Absolutely amazing recovery from him. Race is over. Good job, boys. Skeptical, brother. Yeah, you don't have to go anymore, bro. The race is over. What a great job from Skeptical. Bringing it home like that. From an absolutely abysmal start, dropping all the way back to last place to bring it up to P3. Absolutely incredible to see him do that. Looks like everyone here has finished. I don't think Skeptical has realized that he is. I don't think he realized that he got P3. By Yamaha and Mo's Network. Exactly, ADK. Exactly that. Like we're seeing some wheelies. Wait, oh! Chimmy just lost the bike. Great race, everyone. Great race. Great race. Absolutely incredible race. Go ahead and get a screenshot of this so I don't forget it. Absolutely incredible race. I have to tally up the points now, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it, everyone. That was absolutely amazing. Absolutely incredible race. Floki with the wild card bringing home P2. Absolutely incredible. What a wonderful, wonderful race. Everyone that was involved. Server has been shut down. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Go ahead and make sure that we got a screenshot of that. Yeah, Natari fucking Natari was awesome, man. Got a screenshot of that. Next from my RDP session, and we can race. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Next stream will be at Barber Motorsports Park. If you don't know what our schedule for the races looks like here, I'll show you guys. So, schedule. Next race is Barber Motorsports Park. I'm going to go ahead and edit this message with a check mark. So that race. Ladies and gentlemen, our next race is at Barber Motorsports Park. It is on the 24th of September. And it'll be at the same time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. That is UTC -5. If you don't know how to find out where you are UTC, you can do, it is, let's just say if it's 10 a.m. EST, what time is it? Let's just say UTC +3. Be 2 p.m. UTC +3. There you go. In here, this is how you would do it. So guys, thank you guys so much for coming by. I really do appreciate it. Here, I'll show you guys my face. Guys, it's me. Thank you guys so much. ADK, thank you for the kind words, brother. I will see you guys again in 2 weeks. This has been awesome. I've had a blast with this. Cannot wait for the next race. Thank you all guys so much. And I'll see you guys race. Pieces. Bye.